Nagaland Assam Rifles Canberra, Chiswima Garrison Debra, 2025-26 Laga Fort, but Beach selection was successfully Kotamushegu, the 152 candidates bra 35 seats they compete Krigina. Shamadar District Contractors and Suppliers Union, those Nagaland Contractors and Suppliers Union Naga Guidance Pitor Day, Friday they inaugurate Kushe. NCSU President Billy Kizebra, Local Development Boost Group Transparency or Collaboration Urge Kushe. Nagaland Sporting Journey Day, ekta historic milestone, Khelo India Beach Games 2025, the Women's Sebak Takraw Quad Team Bra, gold medal Hasil Kushe. The winners Kali earned Crown Hegina, overall medal Delhi Day, third place Hasil Kushe. Lahorijan Police Bra, 11 grams heroin, Sunday Day Seize Kushe. Seize gram narcotics of market value Day, 1 lakh Nishna Hobo Kushe. Heroin do motorcycle Bra transport creation. Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, JNV Laga Duida Mekhalaya Battalion NCC Cadets Khan combined annual training camp day participate Korea Sekushe. Hello viewers, I'm Nikasa sa Nltv Midday News, Moya Semhar Nikitan. Abi the news kan detail Debra Sawa. Nagaland Assam Rifles Canberra, Chiswima Garrison Debra, 2025-26 Laga Fort paid selection do successfully Kotamushegu the 152 candidates bra, 35 seats they compete Krigina. A merit-based initiative bra, Nagaland the education or youth kala empowerment support Great Kushe, to the holistic development or national integration the force commitment can reinforce Krigina. Shamadar District Contractors and Suppliers Union do Nagaland Contractors and Suppliers Union Guidance Pitor Day, Friday day inaugurate Kushe. NCSU President Billy Kizebra, Local Development Boost Group Transparency or Collaboration Urge Kushe. Officials, Junior Deputy Commissioner, Yamkyung Tribal Council President be include Takishe, Taikan Bra Quality Work or Unity Takibule encourage Kushe. STCSU Bra, Shamadar's Infrastructure the Tribal or District Authorities like joint efforts Bra, strengthen Kurubule M. Kushe. Disobedience campaign Alan Krushe Manipur Kona de Sunday Bra Shuru Grina. Taekwondo Governor Ajay Kumar Palabra State Laganam Government Bus Bra Hadapule Kwako Topper Maf Namangibo Kwakerne Etukilaf Kotes Grese. Kogomi Bra 48 Konda deadline Dishe Governor Ki Ekta Public Apology Mangibule. Kindu Edu Homoido Expire Hija Bra Ekta Statement Saturday Din Olade Group Rap Halage accused Krushe Jandakan Laga Papna De to Punchai Tiakorne. Taihan Kusheki, Governor ki stop public, civil or cultural platforms bra boycott Kuriase aro maf na mangatak kun brabi dagi madhya Shamil Hua Nohile function organized na grupo dahil ka participation de. Kugong bra non-violent mass protests, rallies, torch processions aro sit-ins ke mobilized group le alam kushe. Taihan la civil disobedience movement ki dia de rakhi ge na citizens ke central government officers se cooperate na group le janashe. Monster tribal bodies Angami, Ao, Lotha, Rengma, or Sumi Khan face wise peaceful protest rakishe. 48 sal ekta laga steda se update na thagya karne comprehensive revision demand kushe. Chagiseng, Ziling or Bochuri students in Anbra demand to oppose kushe. Students in Anbra reservation implementation emphasize kushe. Bezocha Rupa Council Bra Saturday din House to Welfare for All laga team bidore digital house numbering system laga program Bates Plaza de launch kushe. Program laga special case so ATC Koima Rafoko do noti takiche aro dai pra digital house numbering do create kushe. Digital house number opor bidevele katso pra highlight kushe aro objectives kan share kushe. Program day liste ma council chairman aye yome brapi digital house numbering system opor kutha kushe.
One of the 16 verba of health. We have 16 verba. And when we talk about verba or the verba, it is much bigger than anthology. I tried to find it in English, but I couldn't find the right word. So under verba, there will be 4 or 5 colonies or even more as per the science. So it is a kind of a small village itself with all the facilities and the population, households. So as we have seen in the picture already, that you are covering about 10.31 kilometers. That is quite a huge. And as we start already taking a household numbering like this is no job. This is a massive thing. Because we have seen in your presentation that house-to-house survey was also there. So doing house-to-house survey, if there were 100 houses, you go 100 times on this offer. It's never like that. Because to some of the residents, you have to visit 3-4 times because you will get the right person. There may be children there may be a wife there, or who did not give you the feedback. So you have to visit 3-4 times a house. So what you are doing is really massive, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your exercise, this will in turn be a very helpful thing for our health and in turn even for money. Because we are contemplating on doing this kind of things and also for census of our health and even for money. Now you have already done or already going on with your exercise in your colony. So later on when the care or the village comes up with a program like this, then we don't need to revisit your colony, your area, because we already have it. And later, I want to make a request to you also. When the other herba try to come up with such an exercise, then please do assist with your expertise and your experience. You already have experience. Now you are still ongoing, as I have come to know in some parts. So yes, there are some parts where with the boundary has to be discussed and whether it has to be settled. Only after that your land will become clear. So it will be done very soon. And I really appreciate your exercise because unless you give your effort, unless the colony people come hand in hand, this kind of exercise is really difficult. And when you are trying to do something good, there is always stuck and good. I'm sure you have some kind of process. even when you say you are doing good things for the society, for the community, still, we people have different mindset. We have different ideologies. So you will never be able to satisfy everyone fully. Or your ideology will never fully satisfy me. So, and those people who are complaining, they do not know how to come to conclusion. And that is their problem, not your problem. They have the problem, they have the difficulty of even sleeping, I think. But their problem, it's okay, go on with the good things, what you have always done. Because being human being, you will always face those kind of things. Now, we have to be accommodative. This particularly, I'm talking to my health people or my listening. Being capital city, you have to be accommodative. You have to live together with others in harmony. Many a times we hear we have to learn to live together in harmony. Learning part is already gone. We no more have to learn. We should act. We have to do. We have to kick off. No more learning. We have to come out with action. When I say accommodative, though we have to be accommodative, but one thing I want all of you to know, and even for you to spread it on, and especially the Presidential Council and the youth organization. LCAL is accommodative, but we don't endorse illegal immigrants. Any illegal immigrants, we don't endorse. And we do not allow them to give them rents to stay or works to do. Because of this, many a times our youth, they are bombarded saying that they are too much. But this is an endorsement of the FPO and the directive of Bangladesh Council. We have not come up with this by the CAN only, by the CAN itself. No. We are doing what we are called to do. And why we are doing this? Because of our descendants. I don't have to explain. If too much explanation, then I will get into trouble. When I say illegal immigrants, I think you know. We can learn. We don't have to explain. We can learn by looking at the neighboring states, by looking at the world. When you try to accommodate these people, they come, they keep on coming and coming and coming. And what happens? Afterwards, your descendants will find no place to stay in the homeland. This is the biggest trouble that so many places, settlements are facing. So, if we are doing something for our descendants, for our children, then we will keep on doing it. We will not stop it. Whatever the people may say, you try to think of your descendants, I will try to think of my descendants. You work for the descendants, I will work for my descendants. You protect your descendants, I will protect my descendants. I think it should be like that. So, today, though we are doing to our level.
Viewers, ito kada break luo sa Nltv. Welcome back viewers, Avera News Console. May 24, 2024 Mogok Chungdi Daini Dot Learning Center for Children with Disabilities inaugurate kushe. Ceremony do Kechu Tip Ward opposite IOC Market Day tikse. Director of Grace Society Sri Rajan Bra ribbon cutting kushe. Center laga aim do children with disabilities sagya ke basic education display karne se. Daini Dot Learning Center inaugurate kora do disabilities bacha khan ke supportive educational environment display karne rakhishe. Center Bra Cooperative Federalism Day Mon Bra Nagaland Chief Minister Dr. Nefirio Bra Prime Minister Narendra Modi ki Niti Ayog laga date Governing Council meeting convene Nltv Midday Kushi Janekshe CM Dr. Rio Bra Kushigi Niti Ayog laga Governing Council Bra National Development Goals to the state level aspirations ki milabole castrol Taneshe DM Modi aro Niti Ayog leadership ke acknowledge kushe collaborative aro transformative dialogue kura karne CM Dr. Rio Bra kunba ki central officials aro dusra CMs ki bi log kurigena youth development infrastructure expansion aro capacity building nishna collaborate group le kutha kushe meeting day sustainable development infrastructure health and education reforms agricultural modernization aro state se business group le asan banabo nishna kisim topics se kutha kushe 10th edition do ekda khas significance tagishe kile mane Kelo India Kati Shakti Digital India aro Jal Jivan Mission initiatives sagaki flagship schemes progress ke section meeting do New Delhi de loigina sub chief ministers lieutenant governors union ministers aro gi policy makers ke ekilogode anishe national development priorities sectoral progress aro center laga vision de charja group le platform dishe Nagaland Deputy Chief Minister Yanthong Badan do Governor L.A. Kanesan laga Shatabi Sagamam Edi birthday celebration tonight Saturday din shamilushe. Ceremony do Kanesan pra public service leadership or social values te lifetime dedication ke manishe. Shatabi Shekam do ekta traditional Hindu ceremony se kundu Edi sal bungja homoy de manai. Even they dalaga family members, well wishers or dignitaries kan shamiloigina. Governor Kanesan Bra politics or public life day contributions ki honor kushe. Deputy CM Badan Bra nagamanu aro sarkar ki represent kurigina. Governor laga dedication ki roshan kushe aro patay janeshe. Even the traditional rituals, cultural performances aro speeches pra governor laga suffer aro achievements they reflect kushe. New Delhi de Friday din Commissioner and Secretary for Law and Justice, Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, Y. Kikedo Semabra, Harnessing Technology and Innovation in Agriculture Pitor Fisheries Secretaries Conference 2025 for a national workshop de solution. Semabra, Nagaland are Northeastern region na specific issues of Kutakushe. Tayaro Kushe, Pradhan Mantri, Matsya Sambada Yoshna Pitor de Center Bra rupees 8.40 lakh per hectare fund Kuriginase. Nagaland Sporting Journey Day, ekta historic milestone. Kelo India Beach Games 2025 the Women's Sebak Takraw Kuwait team bra gold medal hasil kurishe. Top honors kali earn kura nohoigina overall medal Delhi Day third place hasil kurishe. Chief Team Mission of Nagaland Ketso Sero Sekose kurishe. Haryana ro Nagaland naga match to bishi dramatic thagishe. Haryana kan bishi phal bra khili thagishe nohoilebi Mohan bishi lakphal hoigina jidishe. Nagaland laga overall performance so bhal thagishe aro sub players kan medal bashe. Captain Seye Kreno de Babra team kan future events karne dayar group le kushe. Lahore Jan Police Bra 11 grams heroin Sunday day seize kushe. Seize kura narcotics so market value de 1 lakh nishna hobo kushe. Heroin do motorcycle bra transport kushe aro edu operation de Twitter truck that players ki grafter kushe. Police for investigation of birthday Chandin kuresi kushe. Assemblies Bra Siloni Jante, Kakrajan National Highway 39 day, Naga checking Kuramoide, Dangor quantity, counterfeit currency seized Kushe Kushe. Rida Manukun kan Haryana Brase, Dajun Girafte Kushe. Dajundo, Kolkata de Bra Gohadi via Dimapurni, fake rupees 500 notes transport Kuri Takishe Kushe.
नाम क्या है? क्या नाम? और ये कहाँ से लाया था आप लोग? कलकत्ता से। तो कहाँ ले जाना था?
ये दीमापुर लाना था पहले तो, और यहाँ से वापस गुवाहाटी के लिए बोला।
आप लोग को कहाँ से मिला ये?
कोलकाता से।
कोलकाता से। और कहाँ ले जाना था?
दीमापुर लाना था, दीमापुर किसी को देना था।
आप लोग के सुपार में नाम क्या है?
Manipur Police Bra May 24 day Galching District Day Mayang Impal Police Station under day Hangkun Chakate Bra Tinda Manu Turshe Dahalaga Nam Dohile Shivaji Kaikwat 39 Sal Jalindar Shamrao Jada 42 Sal Dajundo Maharashtra Brase Aro Ramdas Tanaji Kandare 37 Saldo West Bengal Brase Kushe Dahando Specialized Equipment Chulaigina Impure Cold Barsto Pure Cold Panabale Laga Criminal Conspiracy involved Tekichi Kushe Authorities can raid Kurahamoy the alag machines or dual stundu, hydraulic machine, melding machine, graphite crucibles, dongs, carbon rods, nitric acid bottles, or alag technical devices can seize crucial. Operations metals market day consumers can get deception or curb fraudulent activities they protect Kurbule M crucial. Jawahar Navodaya Vidyala JNV Laga Duda Meghalaya Battalion NCC cadets can combined annual training camp they participate kurasi kushe. 7 din de do activities can do physical training parade, drill, May breathing, field or battlecraft stations or cultural program rehearsals can se. Even kodam hobule homoy de cadets can bra dahal laga pal into season can tikashe kushe. Mizoram Asir Rifles Bra Mizoram de Duidagi Initiative Se Bra Civil Military Outreach Do Shuru Hishe Kushe. May 24 day Lungbuk Siaha District De Bra Bosti Council Presidents Aro Civil Society Organizations Kan Law De Meeting Rishajun Do Healthcare Infrastructure Aro Street Lighting Kan Pal Bright Race Kuble Focus Kushe. May 23 day Do Langlai District Sarchal Cha Bosti De Bra Central Government Welfare Schemes of Awareness Program Lushe Kude, Healthcare Education or Skill Development Laga Programs Highlight Kurigina Lushe. It affords can bra Northeast State Community Development or DICE can strengthen Korea Laga Commitment can underscore Korea. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Bima Khandu Bra Bharat Mandapamde Dent Nidi Ayog Governing Council meeting to attend Kushe. Kude Prime Minister Narendra Modi Bra Chair Kurigina Lushe. Tai Bra states natural resources are of strategic importance of our highlight Kurigina national goals. Viksit para 2047 na Antar Bra commitment can reframe Kushe. Meeting day states Majude inclusive development accelerate Kurubule dialogue foster Kuribo. Tripura Laga Kawai District Day Monsoon Churo Hade Bani Laga Bimar Malaria Nishna Aro Poisonous Subkan Hilly Aro Tribal Jaga Dilyamura Subdivision Pitor Day Bishu Tese. Especially Munkia Kami Aro Idulaga Aspas Jungle Jaga Kande Poisonous Sabra Katigina Murado Bishi Common Hideshe Aro Bishijun Medical Facilities Pal Nataga Bra Murideshe. Tripura Tribal Welfare Department Minister Pikash Tibarmado Munkia Kami Primary Health Center visit Kurigina. Public health extra importance issue. Health center Pungchigina, medical infrastructure, patient services, medicine stock or ND Vietnam medicine aboard detailed inquiry issue. Visit Homoy Minister Bra Bura situation Kisagina doctors, health workers, patients or health center de Kampura Kan Laga relatives, Kan Lode in the issue. Locals Kan Bra claim Kushiki Bishijun Murado, snake bite Laga Tapai, Natha Bra Asikushe. Minister Bra officials can get order Kushe Tapai Kan stock the Rakibule or Diabra issue Kushiki BJB Sorkar Bra thick medical a large issue Kubokoina. Female cadets laga first page kun kan 2022 de National Defense Academy join kurise tai kan May 30 de prestigious Drive Services Training Institution bra graduate hobole sikuse 2021 de Supreme Court laga direction piche UBSC bra mahila kan ki Defense Academy de apply kuribole dise.
It was a mixed emotion. Feel obviously proud passing out from NDA. My sole motivation to join NDA was to start my military career early in life. Having motivated from my father already, I was already aware of the military background and all the nitty-gritties inside it. So that factor motivated me a lot. Before joining NDA, I was pursuing BCom Honours from Shriram College of Commerce. So there I came to know that Supreme Court has told that NDA is finally open for women. It was obviously overwhelming for us, having the opportunity which was closed from last 75 years. It was exhilarating for all of us. I took the opportunity. It made my parents proud.
My motivation to join NDA was to start my military career at a young age because my father is in artillery. He's retired as an Havaldar, and my entire family, I would say my grandfather, my maternal grandfather, uncles, everyone is in army. So I have an orientation towards army. I had a deep inclination towards defense forces. Since I'm from the first batch of this NDA, so I have to set standards really high for my junior cadets to emulate the same. And that is my biggest aspiration as of now, to set standards as high so they have a benchmark to follow.
Assam Police bra anti-drug operation de duida youth ke apprehend kuse. Tajundo Ritik Langdasa ro Prakash Sunar thekise. Sab milai gina 514 drugs recover kuse. Accused Tajundo Duluram Rachi de aro have long down de thake kuse.
ऋतिक लंका सर।
कहाँ में घर?
तुलाराम राज्य।
उम्र कितना होगा?
18।
अच्छा, वो आप कहाँ से आया था? पुलिस लोग जो आपको पकड़ा जटिंगा में?
सिद्धार्थ।
क्या लेके आया था?
ड्रग्स लेके आया।
अच्छा, किसका? ये खुद बेचता ना खाता?
हम तो खाता भी नहीं, बेचता भी नहीं।
तो किसका है? कौन लेके आया?
110 का है।
अच्छा, कहाँ से लेके? सिलचर कहाँ से लेके आया?
जगह का नाम तो हम तो मालूम नहीं।
अच्छा, ठीक है। तो आपका क्या?
प्रकाश।
कहाँ से आया था आप? वो क्या लेके आया था आपका साथ? क्या बैग में क्या मिला? ड्रग्स मिला। वो कितना ज़्यादा? वो किसके लिए लेके? आप खुद खाने के लिए ना बेचता? दूसरा करा। तो आप क्यों लेने आए?
हम तो आप लोग आते हैं।
अच्छा।
Disturbing case ekda hojai de harassment la case olade maiki khan la safety karne serious concern rakise. Private college lecture ke dargate kuse. All minority students aro local residents accused ke apprehend kurble joldi action lise. Hojai police ka nahina accused ke custody de rakise aur investigation shuru hoise kuse. Tripura laga Sibai Jala Zoo and Wildlife Sanctuary de Wildlife Conservation de ekta kamyab baigina tinda tiger baja jonam hoise aro 53 sal de sabse boila itias banise. Tiger bear do West Bengal bra 2023 de Animal Exchange Program kitor loi jise. Tiger amaro baja khan ke hohai kurigina moda tiger ke alag enclosure ke talise. Zoo officials pra dozen CCTV cameras install kurise tigers aro dailaga bacha khan ke sai thake bole. Zoo de dusra record hua do tuida rare clouded leopards janam hua ase. Sibai Jala Zoo do 1972 de khulise aro aste India laga base small zoos laga recognition by ase. Officials do zoo de visitor otibo koigina omit kuri ase. Tiger cubs aro clouded leopards janam hua pra.
Overall, the zoo condition has improved a lot, and a number of animal species have also been brought into the zoo recently in the animal exchange program that has happened last year. And recently, the cleanliness and the overall aesthetic view of the zoo has also improved, and we are expecting more influx of tourists, more influx of people. The main thing is the knowledge and the love towards the nature. love towards animals that we are trying to promote through the zoo. We are also clouded leopard also. 2 clouded leopards have also recently born, and we are also taking care of them in artificial.
Bahrain और इंडिया दो मजबूत रिश्ता और बहरीन ब्रा इंडिया की सपोर्ट ग्रुपो को कमेंट्स की बीजेपी एमपी बजायन जे बंदा ब्रा खुशी जने से जे बंदा दो एक द ऑल पार्टी इंडियन डेलीगेशन की लीड करीना सैटरडे दिन न्यू दिल्ली दे लोआ ग्लोबल डिप्लोमेटिक आउटरीच स्टेज से मिलुसे बंदा ब्राइडे मीटिंग के ट्रेस करीना बहरीन ब्रा इंडिया लगा दुख समय दे सपोर्ट करा करने खुशी जने से एमएम लीडर असदुद्दीन वाईसीबी एतु डेलीगेशन लगा हिस्सा थकिसे एतु डेलीगेशन दो सत्ता मल्टी पार्टी डेलीगेशंस मजुदे एकता से जुन इंडियन सरकार ब्रा टास्क दिशे 33 ग्लोबल कैपिटल्स की पुंगचीगिना इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी की पाकिस्तान लगा हमला और इंडिया ब्रा किनेगा टेरर खिलाफ जवाब दिशे एतु जानि बोले आसे
Bahrain and India have a deep and very long-standing relationship. Some of the distinguished guests today here who have been here for many generations are testament to that. I recall from history India's stand going back to 1960, standing with Bahrain. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the government of Bahrain and all Bahrainis for the consistent stand that Bahrain has taken, including on the recent developments where it has made principled, strong comments which we truly appreciate. We are here at a difficult time. On the one hand, India is doing so well. For now so many years, it has been the fastest growing large economy in the world, with growing friendships, trade and relationships around the world. Especially in the last decade, Prime Minister Modi has worked incessantly to go around the world to build such rapport, including here in Middle East and West Asia and in Bahrain especially. The difficult time has to do, as you are aware, with the latest horrific terror attacks on April 22nd in India, and then the hostilities with Pakistan thereafter. I would like to take a few minutes to point out, you are of course I'm sure aware of many of these issues, but some of the details I think are worth pointing out. Because we come here in friendship to seek your support, as it has always been there, including now. Now, the horrific nature of these attacks, you may have heard, was that 26 men were killed at short range in front of their wives and children, shot in the head, and most horrifically, after verifying their religion. Now, India has faced many terrible such terror attacks. And terrorism is something that no country tolerates. Neither does Bahrain, nor does any country. Our problem is that our terror attacks are all coordinated from one neighbor to our west, who funds, trains, arms, and uses terror as a proxy.
Our government has sent us over here and various delegations comprising of all party members of parliament to different parts of the world, so that the world knows the threat which India has been facing from last so many years. And unfortunately, we have lost huge amount of human lives. Innocent people have been killed. And the fact of the matter is that this problem emanates from Pakistan only. Unless and until Pakistan stops promoting, aiding, sponsoring all these terrorist groups, this issue will.
IIT BHU researchers Dr. Hari Prabhat Gupta Bralit Krina lightweight, low-cost device Poneshe, due to challenging terrains the military communication revolutionary group limited. The device to hile 20 grams weight ase aro khali rupees 1500 laga ase kuche. Device to drone se data khan transmit kuribole, unusual movements detect kuribole aro photographs capture kuribole increase kuribo pare kuche. Dr. Gupta bra Indian Army khan bra remote jaga de back then secure kuribole confident ase kuche.
इसका पर्पज़ डायरेक्ट डिफेंस नहीं था पहले, लेकिन यस इसको डिफेंस में सीधे काम आ सकता है। और जो ड्रोन वगैरह हैं जो भी डिफेंस वगैरह में उसमें काम आ सकता है। अब डिफेंस में कोई भी दो अगर नोड को डेटा कम्युनिकेट करना है वो इजीली काफ़ी दूरी तक डेटा कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं। दूसरा इसमें यह है कि ये बिल्कुल सिक्योर है, जो भी डेटा जाता है वो एनक्रिप्टेड है, तो बीच में कोई भी इसको हैक नहीं कर सकता है, कोई भी मेन इन्फॉर्मेशन आपकी ले नहीं सकता है। तो ये सीधे डिफेंस के पर्पज़ के लिए और रेडी टू डिप्लॉय टेक्नोलॉजी है जो पूरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है और जिसको सीधे डिप्लॉय करा जा सकता है। ये जो घने जंगल हैं जहाँ पर कोई सर्वेलेंस मैन पावर मैन मेड सर्वेलेंस नहीं करा जा सकता है, वहाँ पर इस तरह के डिवाइसेस में आईआर सेंसर, प्रॉक्सिमिटी सेंसर, मोशन सेंसर लगा करके उनका मोशन डिटेक्ट करा जा सकता है कि कोई आदमी अंदर आ रहा है या कोई जानवर इधर उधर जा रहा है, क्योंकि आदमी की बॉडी हीट काफ़ी ज़्यादा होती है इस कंपेयर जानवर से। तो ये सेंसर डिटेक्ट करेगा और वो सेंसर कई किलोमीटर तक कहीं पर भी इन्फॉर्म कर सकता है कि वहाँ पर कोई घुसपैठ हुई है, कुछ चेंजेस हुए हैं। और इसमें जो कैमरा भी लगाया जा सकता है वो कैमरा उनकी इमेजेस को भी ट्रांसफ़र कर सकता है। इसका पर्पज़ डायरेक्ट डिफेंस नहीं था पहले, लेकिन यस इसको डिफेंस में सीधे काम आ सकता है। और जो ड्रोन वगैरह हैं जो भी डिफेंस वगैरह में उसमें काम आ सकता है। अब डिफेंस में कोई भी दो अगर नोड को डेटा कम्युनिकेट करना है वो इजीली काफ़ी दूरी तक डेटा कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हैं। दूसरा इसमें यह है कि ये बिल्कुल सिक्योर है, जो भी डेटा जाता है वो एनक्रिप्टेड है, तो बीच में कोई भी इसको हैक नहीं कर सकता है, कोई भी मेन इन्फॉर्मेशन आपकी ले नहीं सकता है। तो ये सीधे डिफेंस के पर्पज़ के लिए और रेडी टू डिप्लॉय टेक्नोलॉजी है जो पूरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है और जिसको सीधे डिप्लॉय करा जा सकता है। ये जो घने जंगल हैं जहाँ पर कोई सर्वेलेंस मैन पावर मैन मेड सर्वेलेंस नहीं करा जा सकता है, वहाँ पर इस तरह के डिवाइसेस में आईआर सेंसर, प्रॉक्सिमिटी सेंसर, मोशन सेंसर लगा करके उनका मोशन डिटेक्ट करा जा सकता है कि कोई आदमी अंदर आ रहा है या कोई जानवर इधर उधर जा रहा है, क्योंकि आदमी की बॉडी हीट काफ़ी ज़्यादा होती है इस कंपेयर जानवर से। तो ये सेंसर डिटेक्ट करेगा और वो सेंसर कई किलोमीटर तक कहीं पर भी इन्फॉर्म कर सकता है कि वहाँ पर कोई घुसपैठ हुई है, कुछ चेंजेस हुए हैं। और इसमें जो कैमरा भी लगाया जा सकता है वो कैमरा उनकी इमेजेस को भी ट्रांसफ़र कर सकता है।
न्यू दिल्ली दे तमिलनाडु चीफ मिनिस्टर एम.के. स्टालिन पर सैटरडे दिन नीति आयोग मीटिंग दे कथा ग्रहमय सेंट्रल टैक्सेस साइकल स्टेट कारणे 50% शेयर मांग गुसे। स्टालिन गुसे 50% शेयर दो दाखा लगा हक আছে। स्टालिन आरो गुसे तमिलनाडु खान एरिया सेंट्रल टैक्सेस शेयर दो 33.16% ही बाय আছে। असम सरकार ब्रा सैटरडे दिन जनाइछेगी पहलगाम हमला कराबर इंडिया खान की क्रिटिसाइज करा खान गिरफ्तार करा दो 76 डे उठिছে। एदु खबर दो चीफ मिनिस्टर हिमंता बिस्वा शर्मा ब्रा सोशल मीडिया दे जनाइছে। सीएम ब्रा कुशे असम पुलिस ब्रा इंटेलिजेंस एजेंसीज লগত मिलिकिना अलग अलग डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर खान के तुरिबले मॉनिटर करिছে। Jilaga Nltv Midday khobor de dui thakibo. For more news and updates, amni kan sai takibi Nagaland TV.